All right, back. Finally. All right. So as I was saying, once upon a time. So yeah, welcome to the stream. If you guys didn't read it already, um, yeah, we have the animation studios ranked the stream, and if you don't know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually pretty excited for this. So we're ranking DreamWorks films, Pixar films, Sony films, Illumination films, and Disney films. So without further ado, let's get it started. So we're starting off with DreamWorks, obviously, whatever you want to say. So we have Ants, never seen. Stuff I haven't seen. Looking at this list right now, there's a lot I haven't seen. I will start off with the first one. I have seen Shrek. It's an amazing movie. I love Shrek. I mean, I don't like Shrek like in a way where it's like one of my favorite movies, but it is really good. Gotta be honest. Y'all are probably saying, "Oh, it's S tier." It's not S tier. I would say the original is roughly in a B tier range. Except with Spirit, I heard it's great, but never seen it. At least of what I've heard. Shrek 2. I've seen a little bit of it, not really the entire thing. I haven't seen like the full thing, but I have seen enough to say where I can rank it. I would put this in Shrek 3 in C tier because Shrek the Third is mediocre. Shark Tale, never seen. What is that? Was that like Wallace and Gromit? Yeah, it's Wallace and Gromit. Madagascar. Okay, this it's an A tier. It's better than Shrek. Yes. Dare I say it's better than Shrek? All you freaking Shrek losers. Wallace and Gromit, whatever. Over the Hedge. Seen a little bit of it. It's kind of overrated. If anybody said it was good, I'd say you're kind of saying it's over. You're kind of being weird about it because it's not that good. I'd say it's a D tier. Flushed Away, never seen. B movie, never seen. Kung Fu Panda. This is a pretty solid movie. I love the Kung Fu Panda. My favorite though is the third movie, but we're gonna get to that when we get to that. I'd say the original is in a B tier. Madagascar, Escape to Africa. Okay, I think these two definitely deserve to be here. Escape to Africa is really good though. I think I'd just say right there. Monsters versus Aliens. That's a good movie. I don't think it's better than Shrek or Kung Fu Panda, but it is a B tier. 100%. Okay, y'all are gonna kill me, but I don't think Hold on. No, what am I talking about? I've seen How to Train Your Dragon. For some reason, I thought I hadn't seen it. I do remember watching it now. I don't remember watching it fully, but there is scenes I've seen, and that's enough. I think it's based off what I've seen. I know a lot of people would rank it up in this range. I think it deserves to be where Shrek and Kung Fu Panda. It is a good movie. It is a good movie, I say, but it's like not like up here with the Madagascar movies. You can get mad at me all you want. Shrek Forever After. This is my personal favorite, and it deserves an A tier. It is my personal favorite of the Shrek movies. 100%. Next up is Megamind. I think this is a high C tier. It's definitely not better than This is a very good movie. 100%. Next up is Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't remember the bad guy in this, but I remember like Poe or how can I? Yeah, it's Poe, right? Dude, it's been a while since I've watched these movies, but I remember him being like so confident, like he wasn't scared at all, like all the things that could potentially happen. That's why I think this movie deserves to be where number one was, but Kung Fu Panda 3 might be next tier. It might be with Shrek Forever After too. Puss in Boots. Next up, Madagascar 3. Europe's Most Wanted. I don't think it's S tier though. I think it's top of A. All of these Madagascar movies are really good movies. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. The Crows? Ooh, I love me some Grug, bro. Yeah, sure just hopped off after my ranking for for this guy right here, or just saying I've never watched the original Puss in Boots. The Croods, though, I think it belongs with Megamind. It's guys, I'm not the biggest on these movies that a lot of other people like. It's all right. Turbo, I'd say is around right with these guys. Actually, behind Shrek 2. Mr. PBR overrated this shit. This one I know I haven't seen. Penguins of Madagascar, S tier. Best DreamWorks movie potentially there is. I mean, it's one of the best animated movies of all time. You can quote me on that. You can get mad at me. I think it's one of the best DreamWorks movies there is. Home's a good movie. A lot of people dislike it. It's not a bad movie. I think it's better than Shrek Forever After. Sorry guys. I think it is. Is this the third movie? Yeah, 3. I'm sorry, but it is so dude, all the scenes, dude, Kai is one of the best villains. He's the best villain in the franchise. It's not even a doubt. Dude, so much fun to watch. And then like when Poe beats him at the end, it's like one of the best scenes of DreamWorks history. Kung Fu Panda 3 is in S tier. This is just trolls. I'm not trolling you guys, but I think it's a C tier. It's dead ass C tier. Boss Baby. Why do people rank this so low? It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. It just doesn't make sense. Dog, this is a good freaking movie. I'd say B tier. Not as good as the second movie. The sequel is really good. Captain Underpants, pretty good movie. I would put it with Boss Baby. It's really good. Dragon. Again, I only saw the first movie. That's really all I've seen. Abominable. I've never really seen that one. Trolls World Tour. Really, really. I think it was. No. There was some really good parts, but I don't think it. I questioned D tier with it. It really was. It was not as good as the first movie. I saw the first movie a million times. I rarely watched that one because it wasn't as good. Crows New Age. I never watched the Spirit movies. Oh. Now this is a goated movie, bro. Boss Baby Family Business. Dude, when he's in the yellow room or like yellow level with all the babies that are like dumb, don't have a brain. Dude, it's so much fun to watch him just like freaking sit like interact with them when he says like Bo Peep, back in the box, Bo Peep. And she's like all the way in. He's like all the way in. Dude, he's like acting like they're little kids when they are. But he's like acting like he's a like older person than them, so it's so good. It is better than Kung Fu Panda 3. Bad Guys. Oh, great movie, dude. Bad Guys. The books are so good. I would say this movie is better than all of these, dude. It's got so many good scenes. I don't watch it as much, but dude, I watched it enough too. I know where it's good. And actually, I'm gonna take that back. It's not better than any like all this, but it is an A tier. Puss in Boots: Last Wish, another A tier, for sure. Is it better than Bad Guys though? I've only seen this one once. I know that. It's kind of more like on the scary side of things too. But dude, Jack Horner, the three little uh, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, dude, they're like my favorite characters in that movie. Teenage Kraken, I never cared to watch this movie, and a lot of people are telling me that was a good idea. Trolls Band Together, this is the one I didn't care to see either. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't end up seeing any of these last couple movies. So, final ranking for DreamWorks, the best movie is Penguins of Madagascar. It's what I thought it was going to be coming into this. Moving on. 2. So, for our next studio, we are going on to Pixar. One of the most iconic ones, and I have a feeling we're going to see some stuff out of Pixar. Starting things off with the original Toy Story, a freaking banger just off the bat. Not S tier. I think there's only one that's an S tier, but that's definitely an A tier. There's going to be a lot of S tiers. I can have a B tier. I love the movie, too. It's a really good movie. It's just not better. All the Toy Story movies are ranked high because I like the movie. And it's always so funny. Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is an S tier. Bite me. Well, it's true. Finding Nemo. I've watched a majority of these movies. Multiple times, too, for a lot of them. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, there's a lot. It's really more towards the end, but still. Finding Nemo. Oh, is this S tier, dude? Yeah, it is. Finding Nemo's S tier. Incredible. Oh my god, dude. Is this just like the freaking best studio? Incredibles is an A tier, bro. It's better than the Toy Story. Toy Story is still really good. Not saying that. Cars is S tier. It's best movie we've seen. Mater is the best character in all of Pixar that I can think of right off my head. I mean, yeah, Mater's the best character in all of Pixar. Bite me. Ratatouille, good movie. Better than Bug's Life. It's in B tier though. Wall-E, this is the one I haven't seen. Sorry. Up, it's a C tier. Toy Story 3, this one's the S tier. This is the best of the Toy Stories. People say it's number 2. No. To me, Toy Story 2 is the worst of all the movies, but definitely Toy Story 3 in S tier. Agreed. Cars 2. Involved in this one. I'm going to say that. I love Finn McMissile too. Ooh, is this S tier? No, it's top of A tier. Brave is C tier. Brave isn't that good. I mean, it's not terrible, but I would rather watch a lot of these other movies. Monsters University. I would put it B tier. It's not as good as the original. It's more just a bunch of college jocks, and I don't really like that. Inside Out, definitely a solid B tier. But I think it is with the Monsters University at the top of B tier. Or it's bottom of A, but I think B tier works for it. Good Dinosaur. Why do people hate on this movie? This is actually a really good movie. I think it's better than A Bug's Life. Finding Dory. It's the sequel's all. It was all right. It's worse than these Toy Story movies, but it's still really good. Cars 3, probably the worst of all the movies. I'd say I need to hold on. I need to think about this because Jackson Storm was good. I gotta think about this one. I'm gonna leave it. Hold on. Toy Story movies were really good, dude. They were so good. The first two, dude. I mean, come on, man. Dude, they're better than Cars 3, man. I mean, even with the origins of Doc Hudson, don't even save the fact that this movie is kind of overrated. Coco, oh, great movie. I think it's ahead of Finding Dory for sure in A tier. Dude, this is just a goated movie studio, and I'm not mad with anything that they made, really. Incredibles 2 goes ahead of the first one. It might be S tier, but I think Cars 2 is still better. Toy Story 4, probably my least favorite one. Is it? No. I don't even think it's A tier, dude. Yeah. Cars 3 is still better than that. So is Inside Out. And MU, I still think that, but I'm honestly gonna put it all the way down here. I just didn't like it, bro. A lot of people hyped it up for something it wasn't. Onward, better than Brave, but still in C tier. Soul, I personally like this movie. It's top of C. It's still C tier, but it's better than all these. Luca. Is this S tier, dude? It's so freaking good, dude. Dude, yeah, it's gotta happen, bro. I love Luca. It's such a good movie. Turning Red, oh, fucking overrated, dude. Holy shit. I would say I'd say probably bottom of C. No, D. Is it D, dude? Yeah, it is, dude. Lightyear. We're gonna leave this last one all by itself. See, I didn't miss a lot of the movies, dude. And I bet I probably watched Wally, but I forgot about it, man. Inside Out 2. Oh my god. Dude, anger is good in every movie, so I think it belongs with the first one. I don't think it's better than MU, but still, really good. All right, Pixar gets a thumbs up 100%. That was a great. I didn't realize the studio produced all these good movies. Like literally, like movies like Soul, I had no idea they produced. It's like an underdog. It's a sleeper, dude. Turning Red was really the only failure I saw from them. All right, moving on to Illumination. Probably going to be my favorite, actually. Because I remember this studio. Oh, there's not a lot of movies, but I can tell you this. All of the ones I have watched are probably going to go very high. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Starting things off with the original Despicable Me, already an S tier. All the Despicable Me movies are goated. So if you're trying to say something else, fuck off. Lorax, it's probably the lowest one I'm going to rank. B. Despicable Me, oh, yeah. Absolutely S tier. Minions is definitely with Lorax. I think Lorax might be better than Minions, bro. I did not like Minions as much. It's not a Despicable Me movie. We have Secret Life of Pets, solid movie. Is this one better than the original? The sausage scene is so funny, dude. It's just the ending for both movies is terrible. I mean, like, it just goes out of their homes, dude. I mean, it does get intense and all, but still, not for me. Sing, great duo of movies, really good. I'm gonna put it in an A tier. Despicable Me 3, just as good, might be one of the best. Again, all of these are going to be ranked really high, including these guys. I don't know if Despicable Me 4 will be an S tier, but it's still really good. The Grinch, definitely A tier, better than Sing. It's definitely underrated because it's a Christmas movie, but they did really well with that one. Secret Life of Pets 2, is it better? I think so, but not by much. Sing 2 is a solid movie. I think it's better than the first one, but again, still a solid A tier. Rise of Gru. This was way better than this, by the way. Way better, dude. I would say it's right here, dude, honestly. Super Mario movie. This one's a solid A tier, but the other one might be going S. Migration. I want to watch this movie, but I haven't. Despicable Me 4. It's definitely an A tier with the Minions, Rise of Gru. And finally, Mario Galaxy movie. It's one of the best. 2 is probably the best. Yeah, that's my final ranking. Nothing in C, D, or F. Again, not a lot of movies. Not a lot of movies, but dude, solid production. 100%. All right, moving. It is. All right. Here we go. Sony. Starting things off with open season. Open season? It's probably going to be my favorite one in this. And at the end, I will also be ranking what is my favorite movie in each studio. From each studio, we'll be ranking the studios, and then also I'll be shouting out the top fan. So if you want to be a top fan, you can shout. Watching this doesn't really matter, but if you want to, you can. Top fan, I'll just not shout out nobody. Oh, nobody gets a special achievement. Anyways, yeah, open season 2. I've only watched the first one. I haven't watched any of the other ones. And Boog is so funny. Claudia with a Chance Meatballs A tier. Both of them are probably A tier. Again, haven't seen the open season. Never cared to watch Arthur Christmas. What? Pirates? What are these movies, dude? Hotel Transylvania. Watch them. I have a Chance of Meatballs 2. This is the one. This might be my lowest ranked animation studio, even with Surf's Up being great, dude. It's just like there's so little. Serious. Open season scared silly. I think it's worse than open season, but it's still really good. I don't think it's gonna be the worst movie on here. I don't think it's gonna be that, but it's not as good as the original, man. It was supposed to be just as good, bro. And it wasn't. It hurt, dude. Smurfs: The Lost Village. Emoji Movie, dog shit. Dude, D tier. My declaring F, dude. That shit was fucking. Peter Rabbit. Definitely ahead of Emoji Movie, but still not my favorite movie. Next up is Hotel Transylvania 3. Then we have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I went to watch this when this was in theaters. It was a choice because my they allowed us to go to movies, and they had a choice between this or Mary Poppins, and I'm like, I'm just gonna choose Spider-Man. Sounds pretty cool. And this is what we ended up watching, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Angry Birds 2. This is a really solid movie. Is this S? Where's the original, by the way? The original would be S. This is top of A tier. The original's S tier. I've heard of Evo, but again, haven't seen it. Haven't really watched Across the Spider-Verse as much, but I haven't watched it as much as the other one. It's a C tier. I'm gonna be honest. K-pop Dream Hunters, kill me. I haven't seen it. Yeah, Not a good studio. I had one S tier. Dude, that is just nuts. It should be 2 because Angry Birds 2 should also or Angry Birds 1 should be an S tier, so we're gonna kinda say it was 2. Probably gonna forget about it. Anyways, final studio, the biggest one, Disney Studios, Walt Disney Studios. Let's get it going. So as you can see, it already kind of gave me some other tiers. So yeah, let's see it. All right, moving on. So let's start off with Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's good. That's all I'm gonna give it. Zootopia is great. I love that movie. 100 Dalmatians. I would say it's good. Aladdin. Ooh, great. Alice in the Wonderland. Never seen. Atlantis. Never seen. Bambi. Sad movie, but watchable. I don't think it's watchable. That's kind of a weird tier to put it in. Beauty and the Beast. I have not seen this. Big Hero 6. It's kind of watchable. Bolt, great movie. I didn't realize we were going to be ranking Bolt. Let's go. I love Bolt. I think that's a great movie, dude. Brother Bear. Brother Bear is dark, dude. It is a dark ass movie. There's a lot of things wrong with Brother Bear, but it is watchable. Chicken Little. It's watchable. Cinderella, watchable. Dinosaur, good. What is this? Strange World? Yeah, strange indeed. Wish. Dumbo, never cared to watch, even though it's one of the most popular movies. Encanto, absolutely garbage. Disgusting. Yeah, what are these Fantasia movies? Never seen them. Frozen, never watched this either. Let it go, let it go. Oh, could just add Finn in the fancy. Hercules. This is one I've seen. Is it watchable or is it good? I'd say Brother Bear's kind of better. Home on the Ring. Home on the Ring. I've never watched this. Lady and the Tramp. It's a dog movie. I like it. I would say it's below all these. It's better than Cinderella. Lilo and Stitch. Great movie. Is this great? Yeah. Love Lilo and Stitch. Make mine music. Nope. Meet the Robinsons. Nope. Melody Time. Hell no. Moana. Great, dude. Love this. But there's no S tiers yet, dude. There's no decisive S tiers. Moana 2, have not seen. Mulan, great. Arguably S tier. Give me something good, please. Peter Pan, mediocre. It's good though. So, Pinocchio, Pocahontas, S tier. Excellent tier, dude. Ryan, the Last Dragon. Never watched it. Robin Hood. Saludos, amigos. Why is there? Oh, this is Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, never cared to watch. No, why? I did watch this growing up, and it is in this tier. It's one of those kids' movies. It's definitely better than these. Tangled. If I even watched it, bro, it'd probably end up in F tier. It doesn't matter. Tarzan. I don't. Have I? I've watched the live action. Does that count? No, I'm not counting it. Mr. Toad, I have not seen. The Aristocats, decent. It's a decent movie. Is it better than Bambi? Yeah. It's better than all this. Garbage. The Black Cauldron, definitely have not seen. Is this the Emperor's? It's a pretty good movie. I'd say it's good. Crocs is better. Yep. Hunchback of Notre Dame? What the fuck? S. I don't care. Winnie the Pooh, S tier. Winnie the Pooh, it doesn't matter what it is, it's gotta be a goddamn mess. There's a lot I haven't seen. Caballeros is good. Winnie the Pooh, another. Actually, it's great, dude. The original's way better. Well, that does it. All right. So now we're going to be crowning the best movie from each film and the worst movie from each studio. The best movie from each film. It's not a long stream, but we're definitely like doing a ranking. Best film from DreamWorks is going to be, we're going to end up going with Penguins of Madagascar. And the worst film, I'm going to have to go with Mr. Definitely love this. Best film, yeah, definitely Cars. Worst film, it can go burn itself, is Turning Red. Definitely, though. I love Cars. I love all the movies, but Cars, the original, was the best because it made her just becoming my favorite character. Moving on to Illumination. Best movie, Despicable Me 2. Worst movie, I would have to say Minions just because it's a great studio, and I had to pick one to be the worst, and it have to be Minions because I just did not like that movie. I watched it a million times, but it's not as good as Despicable Me 2. Anyways. Moving on to Sony. Oh, here we go. Best movie in Sony is Surf's Up, 100%. Worst movie, Emoji Movie. Arguably one of the worst movies there is, dude. Finally, we have Disney, and the best is just the original Winnie the Pooh, not a doubt. Worst, definitely Encanto. I'm going to do a special one. I didn't say I was going to do this, but we're going to rank the best movie overall and the worst movie overall. First of all, worst movie overall, definitely Encanto. Best movie. I'll take one from each one. We'll do Penguins, Cars, Despicable Me 2, Surf's Up, and Winnie the Pooh. I think 5 will be Surf's Up. 4 will be Despicable Me. Wait, did I say Winnie the Pooh? I think 3rd will be Surf's Up. Now, number 1 and 2. I gotta say it. Number 2 is Cars, and number 1 is Penguins. Penguins is the best animation movie you can get. It's not even a doubt. But now, for what we've been waiting for. We are going to be with the best studio, ranked from worst to best. Worst studio? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go with Sony here. Sony was, I'm going to be honest with you, nothing really besides Surf's Up and like the Angry Birds and Cloudy with Phantom Meatballs. These ones are all right. I would like to watch them again. This one was just like not good. An Emoji Movie was just like, really bad. But definitely this one will be number 5, the worst of the animation studios. Number 4, definitely Disney had the worst movie overall in Encanto. But it did have Winnie the Pooh, and Winnie the Pooh is one of my favorite characters of all time. But yeah, definitely coming in that movie ever. Dude, because just because of these movies down here, I can't rank it higher than number 3, and it has to be number 3. And yes, Wild GG's, I have never watched Beauty and the Beast. Shout out to Wild GG's. He'll probably end up being the number 1 fan just because. Number 2, it comes down to Pixar Nation, and this is really when it gets tough, dude. All right, I've made my decision. Number 2 is Pixar. Again, great, but dude, it got ruined by Turning Red. Turning Red ruined this studios to me. They could have been better off without making it, dude. Literally, it was in 2021 when I first watched the trailer. It was like August or July. It was the middle of the summer in 2021, and it came out in April 2022. I waited that long for a movie that was garbage, dude. But really, it becomes number 2 because of all these other great movies. But number 1, it has no bad movies. It's Illumination. Illumination is the best studio there is. They have the best films of all the studios, 100%. And in the end, I will be making my top fan, and it is Wild GG's. Congratulations to Wild GG's. You are the top fan for this stream. Really respect you, man, for actually commenting. With nobody else. There was 5 people in here at one point. You were the only one who actually came in and said, "What's up?" So, shout out Wild GG's. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I sure did. But, yeah. That really does it for this stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. It was definitely better than the first stream. We don't talk about that first stream, but this was definitely a step up for sure. And yeah, I really wanted to show you guys that I know how to stream and I'm not an idiot. And I really wanted to bring the rankings back because I really missed ranking things. And Screenscastify, I can't exploit videos anymore, so why not do a stream about all the animation studios? So yeah, really, I think that it's going to be this is going to be hopefully better. It wasn't as long, but it definitely had, I feel like, more content, more interactive. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We out.